There has been mounting pressure, you're quite right there, not just actually from the Labour opposition, but actually within the Conservative Party itself, not just from backbenchers either in the Conservative Party, and also from Liberal Democrat senior MPs. So there has been mounting pressure, and you're quite right to allude in your question also to a certain, I'd say, well, malaise, but you're right, it also amounts to some hostility, both politically, so in Parliament, and also it seems, if we're to believe the latest poll, across the United Kingdom. There is not an appetite for another war in the Middle East. The YouGov poll that I've been looking at today says that 3/4 of British people think that British troops should not be sent to Syria, nor should armed forces, and that 3/4 of them, however, think that there should be humanitarian aid. However, events have moved very fast this afternoon. On the political front, we've had David Cameron coming back to London, cutting short his holiday, meeting senior colleagues like William Hague, the Foreign Secretary, like the Finance Minister, George Osborne, also Nick Clegg, the Deputy Prime Minister. And, of course, this is all ahead of a National Security Council meeting tomorrow. But the big decision we've heard today is this expected announcement of whether or not to recall Parliament. It is being recalled on Thursday. David Cameron is promising a clear motion and a vote. He says he will listen to the will of the MPs, but it is a gamble. And although this vote will not be binding, legally binding, I understand, he ultimately has the say. So what will happen? Will this vote go for action in Syria, military action, or not? We simply don't know. Neither does David Cameron.